This, no.
3,
I need it for a thing.
2.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Alright, let's do this, baby.
All I need is that little device stolen by your partner. The one in the stupid mask? I can find him. I just don't think I can trust you without some insurance.
E3 and chill, baby. God damn thunderstorm outside.
I'm just tired of criminals and con men running the world.
I need you to pay attention.
Yeah. How are we doing? The lighting. E3 and chill, baby. Let me know how the levels are. If anyone's watching. Is anyone watching? Ugh.
How do I tame the deer? How do I tame the deer? Oh, not like that! My bad? Now I feel bad.
Alright. Alright. A little out of breath because I did a couple pumps in so I don't look too shabby before going on stream. Okay, here we go, here we go. Shit. Ubisoft, they consistently have a great show.
Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam,
All
I'm
right,
excited. We're filming this
surprises. I'm
together.
stoked.
We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back.
You know,
But I know
Siege,
why
not
y'all
so
are here.
much.
You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an
course.
evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that
Start
the
off with
alien
what
parasite has spread
what
to
you
new
expect.
areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
I used to feel so much.
Is this a standalone game or
staring into
expansion?
the heavens until a piece of it fell.
Well, I'll find out by watching this.
And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained. But it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We're already out of the nest.
Now, Ubisoft, they always make consistently solid products. And especially if they're building this off of the back of Rainbow Six Siege. It's probably going to be great, but in terms of zombie stuff, I'm already invested in Back 4 Blood, man. I'm not splitting my time for another one.
Clear. Let's move out. Clock's ticking.
I found her. Ivana, hold on.
Visually, that's cool. I like those goop guys. It's coming out of the... kind of like Venom symbiotes.
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex! Get down!
Ella, look out! I don't have the shot!
Not so fast.
Target the breacher! Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Maybe shirtless.
Now I know you must have a ton of questions.
I
after
probably
seeing
shouldn't be
that trailer,
pantless.
and we have answers.
Really, if I
as
get
well as a
up,
full
my
gameplay
dick might pop out of my
coming up,
boxers.
So hang tight.
Which, you know.
My name is Richard. I'm a resident community
want that to
developer
happen
coming
to
to
this
you from
channel.
North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back
But
to
it's
give
summer
you
and
an
hot, there's a
introduction to
thunderstorm
Rainbow Six
outside,
Extraction.
it's humid as hell.
With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Arkeens are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and
you gotta show more of what you're talking
The
about.
parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Arkeens. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive...
Whoever's watching this, sorry I'm not a sexy lady.
And the Apex. There's a lot more species of Arkeens, and
Shout out to the Hot Tub Queen Amaranth.
More to come on that.
I think that's how it's pronounced, I don't know.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes,
Still
that's
more
right.
of the
Extraction
game
will
to
bring
show.
everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we
Barely
have
showed
exclusive
anything.
unlocks for you in
Pretty sure
both
that was
games.
all CG.
Okay, you've been waiting long enough.
Gameplay?
Let's take an exclusive
here we go.
first look at some gameplay
Here we
footage.
go.
Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough,
It's
we're
gonna
on
be
a mission
purely
to
co-op, or if
investigate
they're gonna have a
anomalies
versus mode
identified
like
at
Left
the
4 Dead.
Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Arkeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a
Alright,
grunt.
keeping it nice and
Easy for
CG.
a nest to incubate and bring to
A
life,
slower pace, more
not so
tactical
easy to
than
eliminate in
Left 4
large
Dead and
numbers.
Back 4 Blood.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
Okay, so this is nice.
The
They're
parasite generates sprawl,
sticking
a substance that connects the whole
with the
ecosystem.
pace of Siege.
Alert an Arkean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Arkeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in Arkeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Arkean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Airlock, go!
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
I like the vibe of this. Like, if XCOM was a first-person shooter,
And we need them gone.
I mean, we got that
Here's your react blade.
not great third-person shooter, but yeah, this is something.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
Or are they going to keep runs fresh with
Squad can
variety?
use React Tech to go further and
I mean, with different operators, you
The
know,
more
each
intel they
mission's going to play
collect, the
out
more tech they'll have
a
at
little
their
differently
disposal
based
to
on
fight off this
abilities,
threat.
but
It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good
it's
idea
got to be an
to
incentive
increase
to
the
keep
Arc Mine's
doing
efficiency.
more runs other than just for the fun of it, because it's modern gaming. You gotta have some bar to level up. Some cosmetic to unlock. God forbid we play games for the fun
That's
of
the React threat sensor.
them being fun.
Smasher
It's like,
incoming.
yeah.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt
I'm
them down
blind,
until the
those
elite
outfits
comes out of
where
hiding.
there's definitely gonna be a skin grind. You gotta sexy up your operators. I mean, that's the only reason I play Overwatch. Are the sexy, sexy skins.
That's dealt
The elite will show up any second.
with. Enemy located!
Eliminate my target!
A 90-minute stream or 2 hours stream? Is it 90? I don't like the pacing of this.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
I like that we're seeing a lot of game, but I'm definitely into like the treehouse approach
React still needs
of you see the thing and then afterwards there's another stream and then you get the deep dive afterwards.
Operators,
keep the
time to unite
press
and
conference
stand together
flowing.
against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
That's not bad.
Stay tuned for
I
more
don't know, I
Rainbow
was
Six
getting sick of this.
instruction
They
intel
ended
coming
it,
very
the
soon.
segment.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
It's
Well,
Rocksmith.
that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's
Good
next for
wordplay
Rocksmith.
there. Amplified. Rocksmith Plus, so you know it's new.
Song for you, a road in memory, as faint as anything reached into the walls. It's all for you. Recall the venomous desire that struck on any day, like a bayonet array in the afternoon.
I like Ubisoft. I mean, I don't play their games often, but I like that they have a diverse portfolio. And they're doing stuff like first-person shooters like Rainbow Six Siege, and then an app that helps you learn the guitar.
Song for you. It's all for you. A song for you.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to
hoping we
share
would get a
the
talking
next
head segment
evolution
of
of music
Rocksmith.
learning. Rocksmith
I guess it's happening.
a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players
come on.
and electric players with
Come on,
amps
come on.
can use Rocksmith Plus
This is
with
going.
no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal
I guess that's
Rocksmith
nice.
Plus will have a
It's handy.
huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play
Ubisoft usually
songs
has
exactly
such
how the artists originally played them.
paced
And each week, we release a steady stream of
press
new authentic
conferences.
arrangements to keep growing
This
that portion of the library.
first 20 minutes is
We're
really
also introducing the Rocksmith
really dry.
Workshop, a new tool that lets users
glad they're getting
create
Rocksmith
and
out of
add
the
their
way.
own arrangements for songs.
Maybe
we've
we'll
licensed.
see.
Your subscription will give you access to
What's that
all
sailing
those
thing?
songs.
Something about
More
Skull and
content
Bones.
than ever before, including genres beyond rock.
Forget Skull and Bones. I'm gonna
hip-hop,
clamp.
country, Latin, R&B,
what do you
all
call those
sorts
things?
of metal
Paperclip.
subgenres. We'll have music from
Thing.
all over the
I'm
world.
rolling my nipples
From big
if we
stars
see
to indie
Beyond Good and Evil
darlings.
2.
It's
and
the
clamp
most
the other nip.
diverse song library ever seen
Just keep this-
in music learning software.
Keep me awake,
Rocksmith Plus will still
frankly.
have
This
our
is-
proven practice features
this is putting
like
me to sleep.
adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace. or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablet
Watching
for
the
you.
clock on this.
That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith
segment
Plus's
is
song
just-
library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
Next segment.
Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright
Rider
sun
Rebellion,
and fresh trails.
Riders
Riders
Republic.
Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Dude's got some Tom Haverford. That guy's got some Tom Haverford gestures. We're gonna show you some sick sun and cool flips.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders, manage your career, learn to nail those wild moves, stay stylish, share your creations with the Republic, stay on top of the latest news,
Yeah, I'm gonna find some nipple clamps.
and take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free For All or Tricks Battle, our 6 vs 6 team competition. So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. Still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars. So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you.
Okay.
Now, some might say the best parts
Clampy,
of the Republic can be
clampy.
found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
Alright. Got one for Beyond Good and Evil, if we actually see that today. And one for Skull and Bones, if we see Skull and
You're all
Bones.
about living on the edge.
Oh boy.
Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences. All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature. That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage in slopestyle mountain biking.
That's great.
And
if I was into this
guess
sort of
what?
thing.
You can play it versus
It's a
your
ton of
friends.
varied content, customizability.
There is so much more.
Avatar
More
equipment.
stunts.
Just don't care.
More sports. More events. Just more, okay? And the natural outdoor playground
20
for
years
you
ago,
and
this
your
would be a
friends to
blast.
enjoy any way that you want.
If I was still into games like SSX and ESPN Extreme
When we
Racing.
say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders.
Nowadays, I just want to shoot people and teabag them.
Mass races.
And this has no shooting. Although I'm sure someone's going to find a way to teabag other people in this game. I mean, it's multiplayer. There's a will, there's a teabag, or a penis.
The Republic awaits you, rider. See you soon.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay.
Leslie,
we've
you
seen
can
some of
pre-order
our
now and
favorite
claim your
Rainbow
right
Six
to rip.
operators battling alien parasites. But how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heights,
Come have
we're still
free.
trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000
Alright,
concurrent
here's the
players a
Siege
few weeks
section.
ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Like I said at the top of the show, with Extraction,
6 years into our journey with Siege, we
Ubisoft
are humble
makes solid
and
products.
grateful for the enthusiastic community that has
Siege,
supported
they're constantly
this
updating it
so
with
today is all
operators,
about sharing
content,
quality of life development
engaging with the
that will
community.
dramatically improve player experience.
With
That's
the
not for
community
me.
growing
I don't-
every
I don't
day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression.
That's handy.
That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
I assume
these
with a
updates,
game as big
we
as
needed
Siege,
a
they already
bit more
had
time in
crossplay
order
on
to
console.
prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Guess not.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with
That
your
dude's
friends
shade of
across
red on that
different
hoodie.
platforms. It also means
Makes me
that
think of him as a
progression will
red
now
shirt.
follow you
Just like
anytime
that
and
shade of red.
anywhere you play.
We know
He's
crossplay
definitely dying
is a
in the
feature
first
a
15
lot of
minutes
you
of
has
a
been
Star Trek
anticipating,
episode.
and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life. That symbol. What does it
Oh, this reminds
This
me
jacket
of
was my father's. Dagu
last year when they
Trust
announced
you.
Sam Fisher as an operator.
Creator's star has many meanings.
Ah, we're never gonna get a
Love,
new Splinter Cell.
Wisdom, bravery.
suits you?
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss. What's happening? Shh.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself? New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
No, just give me the new products. Ah, you bastards. Okay. It's cool that For Honor, they're still supporting For Honor. That's awesome, man. Ubisoft knows how to give their fan base consistent updates. That goes beyond just skins Overwatch. TMNT! This game has some great times, and I'd definitely check it out if I didn't think Smash Brothers was turds. The Crew 2 is still going? It's even something you don't hear about regularly, like the Crew 2, they're still supporting. Ubisoft's blandest protagonist, Aiden Pierce.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of
Salt in the
Ghost
wound,
Recon
man,
franchise,
whenever we see Sam
we are
Fisher
happy to
not a
announce
Splinter
that
Cell.
there are still many more surprises to come.
He's
Stay
forgetting
tuned.
that Splinter Cell Netflix series. That's not better
Just
than
Dance
nothing.
has
That's
always
also
been about
salt in
connecting
the
with
wound.
friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Hello, my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
If I knew who this person was, maybe I'd be more pumped.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time
real
ever, the
RuPaul
Just
vibe.
Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay.
To me,
Sashay
Just Dance allows
away.
people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing.
One more
You
thing?
will have the opportunity to
Of
be a
course,
part
C3,
of the
baby.
making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, 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 and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, everybody on the floor. I want to see you work. Come on, nails, hair, hip. That's all.
It's time to get our
Yeah, very
Viking on.
RuPaul cadence.
It was a big
of
year for the new chief of the Raven Clan,
rhythm.
but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Any other DLC, I'd be less engaged, but
we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed with the
To our
last
delight, it was the
couple
biggest launch
games,
for
they really
any
deliver with
Assassin's Creed
DLC,
game to
really
date,
add
and we have you
fresh,
to thank
interesting
for that.
content and just
Becoming Eivor,
robust.
a Viking leader going on a quest
robust
to fight
DLC,
for a new
robust
home,
like my
is an adventure that resonated
man
closely
titties.
with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events.
I mean, you go to friggin' Atlantis and Odyssey.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor
Really hate
still
when they
has
bust
a
out
long journey ahead,
stupid
and we've been
stats like
continuing
that.
to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes,
Ghost Bears,
such
come
as
on.
the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is
Wait,
also
did they not
working
have
hard
one-handed swords
at
before?
tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog.
That's cool.
We
Ubisoft
love
with their
seeing your continual
transparency with
feedback,
the community.
and we thank you for
heck
your
yeah.
patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu.
Danu.
In our second upcoming expansion,
Wonder if
you'll
Danu's
get to
one of the
relive the
Tuatha
Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions
Going
are
back to
returning.
Paris, but it's
This
medieval
means
this
you're given a goal
time.
for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted
They like
a new
Rocksmith.
experience
They
where
do
you'll get to play as
Ubisoft.
people
They always
during
do
the
cool
time of
shit like
Vikings,
this. Because hey,
and follow them in their endeavors, big and small.
we've got this digital
collecting
ancient
exclusive
landscape.
rewards.
Let's turn it into a teaching
Whether
tool.
you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a
Heck
heart
yeah.
for history, or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Year 2 of DLC, oh my.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft film and television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Alright, I gotta catch up on this season 2.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to
Being inspired?
I was
I
emotionally
liked
manipulated.
the first season enough. There's one particularly standout episode that is excellent.
That's it. Except, make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen.
Kind of gets up to that episode gets up to the nearly to the high of game act dancing.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
Is that Sam Richardson?
And I'm Sam Richardson.
Werewolves Within. I had no interest, but
Based off
goddamn,
Ubisoft
Sam
game.
Richardson.
We're so excited to bring you an
Hell yeah.
exclusive look just for you. Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
Oh, I can't wait for I Think You Should Leave season 2, man.
I told you she's probably tanked.
Still gotta watch the trailers though.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Hey,
Getting lost, please. Look, we need answers.
it didn't disappear.
What did you say? What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand. Could you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
One of what? A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Let's give me that shit.
Everybody's going, what the heck?
That's good.
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Nice. Oh boy. June 25th,
Follow
why
Mythic
not?
Quest on Apple TV+. And be sure to catch
desperate to go
Werewolves
see
Within
movies in
this
theaters.
summer. In theaters or
And
on
Sam
your
Richardson's
on-demand
hilarious.
platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Alright. I'm thinking Far Cry, Deep Dive, to close the show, and then one more thing.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket.
How's that one more thing gonna be Beyond Good and Evil?
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore.
Skull and Bones. Always forget the name of that. Or a new IP, maybe.
Vamos.
Good man.
I want to say Skull and Bones.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no!
Those are some sick kicks.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except
It's not a Far Cry without a long-winded metaphor.
He was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poison, Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking.
Not a problem with these talking head sections with
the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything
this
they
Ubisoft
believe,
Forward versus
no matter
other previous
how
ones.
twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true.
The live audience.
That's the secret to Anton's power.
Yeah,
and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family.
This
Now,
pre-tape
when
thing, you know,
creating Anton,
it's not
we
as
had
powerful
quite
when
a
you
lot
see
to
the
live up
developer
to. Because
come up
when you
on the
think Far Cry,
stage
you
and
think
like
about
take
its
in the
rich
moment
legacy
and
of
then,
villains.
you know, see their enthusiasm
Which
in
makes
the
today
moment live.
a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not
This
only
guy
did
is
we
trying to
get
come off
sink
as
to
like
the
kind of
mind
cool
of
and
Anton
hard,
Castillo,
but you know,
we finally get to unveil
seeing
some of our
that dork
post-launch plans.
kind of
Our dream
tear up
was to honor the Far Cry villain's
talking about
tradition and introduce
Mario
a
and
brand new
Rabbids.
experience.
It was beautiful.
It is time.
This
to see
it's
the other
orchestrated,
side.
it's clean, it's
Go
neat.
further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
I want to see some dork live stumbling over their enthusiasm.
My, what a happy
family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
What is going on here?
You are alive. That is all that matters.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
What is going on here?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
DLC or spin-off?
Is this a test? A dream?
Probably DLC, and they're gonna be like, hey,
Then I will not waste
buy the Ultimate Edition of Far Cry 6 and get this sick DLC. This is visually captivating.
You are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
You guys, yeah, okay, yep, season pass. The previous villain's gonna try to fight their way out of hell. Remaster?
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Okay, Mario and Rabbids 2, baby! Let's go! Mario Galaxy and Rabbids? Are we gonna get some sick gravity small planet maps? Come on, F this noise. Screw the CG, show us gameplay. Show us gameplay. Come on. Sparks of Hope. All right.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Alright, let's see the new mechanics, baby.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On
Like
their
regular
quest
Rosalina?
to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Okay, here we go. They didn't show the gameplay now. I was assuming they're going to show it at Treehouse or something. Okay, ditching the grid. Oh, okay, yeah, so they were ditching the grid. I never played it. I don't know. But if the radius thing's supposed to be the hot new mechanic, I mean... Phantom Brave did it first, I think, on PS2. Just getting rid of the grid for strategy RPGs. '22. All right. Leg.
So we're not done yet.
My leg.
Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
One more thing? Or is this he's gonna make a statement about their
As you have
office
seen,
culture?
We have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is
Talk
just
about business
the
and
beginning.
politics.
Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved.
and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant.
And we appreciate you,
original,
Yugimo.
enriching, long-lasting game worlds.
Even though
and your contributions, feedback, and support
you're taking slower than people would like to alter your corporate culture and take out those toxic elements. We still appreciate you.
Trust our creative teams to develop games
making an effort,
within their universes. For example,
better
you
than
just
some
saw
can say.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks
Like David
of Hope,
Cage.
developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships,
Devolver?
there is one more
At
exciting
3:30?
thing
One more thing. Here
would
we
like
go.
to show you today.
Here
It
we
is a
go.
glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all.
If it's Skull and
Brought to life
Bones,
by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm
I'll
excited
be on Good and Evil
to
2
share
after
this first
clip and
look
nip.
with you now. Enjoy.
Snowdrop. Snowdrop their Division engine? Or is it their Assassin's Creed engine? No, Anvil's the Assassin's Creed engine, I think. James Cameron! We're seeing more Avatar in Ubisoft before any movie stuff? Get out of town. I mean, this could have been a hell of a one more thing, but how long ago was Avatar, man? Who gives a shit about Avatar still? Will I see the movie in 3D? Probably, but who gives a shit? Don't plug your hair braid into that. Oh. I got it. It's just gonna be pretty much Far Cry Pandora. I mean, with the cuts they've been doing in first person, definitely implies it's gonna be a first person game. But yeah, I'm assuming this is gonna be like, play exactly like Far Cry Primal or something. But with dragons. And everyone loves a dragon. Go to baddragon.com. Ditching last gen. Alright. It's about time one of the
You understand now.
third-party publishers start doing that.
You and I are gonna tear shit up! Begin the replay!
That is crazy.
That's not bad. Is this Far Cry Collection? Will all Far Cry's come to Game Pass? Something like that?
Awesome.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
Ubisoft. Yeah, of course. Of course. I forgot Ubisoft.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Arkeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022.
This process that I saw Crash Test dummies.
Witnessed the chilling confrontation in Far Cry
Rocksmith
6,
shot.
and teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Post-show! Let's get some gameplay deep dives, baby! Alright. Where are we at, Volver?
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game because Indigenous women, especially, are very underrepresented.
Alright, well,
in,
that's it for
mainstream media,
Ubisoft Forward.
and
That
that's
was
what we're, hoping to change with this character.
probably the driest, worst press conference
all those negative stereotypes about
in a while.
Indigenous women, Indigenous people.
If there's anything
usually,
that can help target an audience to become more interested in,
you know, the thing like I care
it's
least about,
probably
like Just Dance.
and Ubisoft is right
Previous
in touch with
Ubisoft
device
Forwards, they put on a big show. They got people dancing, but with
something
this
like
this
can
remote
have
stuff,
a
it's just
really
not
big impact on youth,
not exciting at all.
I'm excited to
Also,
see the
yeah,
outcome,
people having a good time dancing on stage with
Thunderbird was born in the
What do
Nakota
you call it?
Territories in Saskatchewan. Her
Just
real
Dance,
name
it's
is
hot.
Nina Sky. She values her community.
There was
and
absolutely
she's
nothing I
also
cared about in
a
this Ubisoft Forward.
Whether it's of
A
people,
little tickled by Mario and Rabbids, but it's not something I'm attached to.
This character to be
But yeah,
a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which field she would
see
be working.
you
So I asked the consultants if they had
on
any sort
Devolver,
of feedback
baby.
or information that they wanted to take
Devolver
into
Digital, that's
consideration
gonna be
when picking the work
an interesting
field
show.
in which this character would be working.
Bye.
I suggest